Man, passa no way.
One name, Kedu. It's another beautiful episode of the Eastside Music Show. Ebona, what's afam, busum to papi. Okay, so Phyno just dropped an album. It's called Full Time Job. Yeah, beautiful piece of music, wonderful. Anima Phyno ezega bugodi. Ana one the OGs in the industry. I mean, in Nigeria, you know, aside from Ali Boyba, you know, he's actually at the very top. And this is an album I been there 9 years since, you know, he teased the album after the birth of his child, and we have been looking forward to that album up until recently when it dropped. And before it dropped, one particular song, Obia drop or before the album drop, and we're going to talk about all of that. But before then, can you gani streets? Can you malo ife ndem maduche maka this album Full Time Job na Phyno no way ya ta location ayi gabu n'ime Unek n'Enugu. Let's go.
Man, passa no way.
So can I find
Chiamaka,
Ebonyi
Imo State.
Imo State. Okay, I see voice of this. I show Imonye Dia.
Phyno.
The show.
Yes.
Kegi Somalia.
I don't know, he sings.
Okay, do you know he has a new album out right now?
Sort of.
You know, have you listened to it?
Not really.
You haven't. Okay, I was going to ask you to do your favorite song from the album, but since you've not listened, do you know any Phyno song at all?
There's this song he sang with Olamide.
Okay.
And
What's it called?
I don't know.
Can you sing it?
I forgot.
You cannot sing it.
It's so random, I forgot. I just want to say thank you, Jehovah.
Papa.
Boy, kele remote to Father.
Can I fight?
Afam BC.
BC. Ibonye be.
I'm Monya Anambra State.
Anambra. Okay, that's beautiful. I chima Imonye Dia.
Afaman.
Koye Dia.
Phyno Phyno.
Keki Somalia.
How need to go?
Okay, he's quite popular, of course. So, Aichima, do you know that he dropped a new album recently?
Of course.
Do you know? Have you listened to the album?
I've listened to it, but not fully.
Okay.
Just the snapshot.
Do you like any song from the album? One key like Kase?
From his album.
From the new album or the music?
The latest song that he dropped.
Ken Kadia.
Forgotten the name.
It's in the album. If you've listened to the album, because you now.
Exactly.
Okay. Beautiful. It's actually one of my favorites too from the album. Imagaya. Even if it's not from the album.
Maybe just a freestyle of his song.
A freestyle of which one? Kenkedia.
Wana kafakoda mama kafachilo. Anama chokwa mexi dishi make tie to in the feed.
Makachiyo. Ayawa gunka.
Yeah.
Phyno gunka.
Yeah.
Imonye Dia. Kaya
That Phyno.
I don't
know him.
Yes.
Okay, that's Phyno.
All right. So do you know that Phyno has a new album out right now?
No.
You don't?
No.
Do you even listen to music?
I'm a music person.
Oh, that was what you said. But at least Phyno is quite popular, very popular.
Yeah, I like Phyno.
Yeah, but so you know at least one song. You know at least one song from Phyno.
A very old song.
Magia.
No.
At least one or two lines.
I don't know. Asinam Diloka. I say me, guys, you know, I don't know.
You were doing good. Continue.
I sing, you know, sing, yeah. And man, Uncle Ja, I go be your son.
And I'm standing here with Kedafa now.
Santo.
When you?
Yes. Yes. Enugu State. Yeah.
You're not begging, so bad. All right. So, Aichima, I want to Jugi. Very simple question. I want to know, do you know who this is?
Yes.
Kredia.
Phyno. Phyno. Now, he's one of the best rappers we have in this East. If not the best rapper we have in this East.
In
Southeast. Yes.
Everywhere.
Igbo rapper.
Yeah.
So
all right, beautiful. Okay, so Ima not drop an album recently.
Yes.
You know that, yeah?
Yes.
You can go the album.
I've not listened to it actually. I have some academic work that I'm doing recently, but I'll still listen to it. But I guess two of the songs, like top songs in Boom Play, the last time I checked.
So I actually my own it was Phyno go in my go. Aside from the word, like anyone, any random one.
Yeah, the one he sang with Zoro. Like is it Bogambo or the fella Kididi Anya Blago?
That's your favorite Phyno song?
Yes. And then Wofa aka no bo ga-emetụ ebunyekwa gị ọrịa.
Okay. Google
You see, asị m wofe aka na ụbọ ga-ebunyekwa gị ọrịa. Something like that. But that's the only part I can remember. You understand?
Okay. You tell them what's the weapon aka na another thing.
Okay, wepụ aka nara ke agbasikwa gị ara. Something like that. I can remember.
Oh, go kuzinka.
I don't know,
Kedafai.
My name is Annabelle.
Annabelle.
Yeah.
Kedafi Bogi.
Amarachi.
Amarachi, yeah, be kebo.
Enugu State.
Uonye Enugu State.
Yeah.
Okay, actually ma imoye dia.
Yes.
Ko dia.
Phyno.
Keki Somali.
Because he's a popular artist.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you know that Phyno has a new album out right now?
No, I don't follow him. The only one I know that you sing about Phyno is Father, that song, and Do I Look Like I Give a F?
Okay.
Then which other one? Alubam.
So can you just do maybe 1 or 2 or 3 lines from any of those ones?
Father, Imanu bulo ya Father.
Imana gini. This might not be so much, but at least you go and give me the whole. Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Good to
Thank you
have
so
you.
much. Thank you so much.
All right, no, that was unique where we met so many beautiful people who talked to us about Phyno and the Full-Time Job album. You know, some people said they've not listened to the album just yet. Some people have listened, but not so much. I mean, it just came out, but then we're celebrating Phyno and Full-Time Job today. So back to the show. We're going to review the album. You know, we're going to I am going to do a review of the album because there's so many talking points. So many things from the album. You know, aside from the fact that Obugudi, a very beautiful body of work, I've listened over and over again and I enjoyed it. In fact, Phyno never disappoints. All right, so yeah, Chibuzo Nelson Azubi, popularly known as Phyno, yeah, Ezegi Bonine, one of the finest exports from Alibo, you know, from the country even. He recently dropped an album. It's called Full-Time Job. Album his 5th studio album, and you know, ever since he teased this album after announcing the birth of his child, and he teased the album, I know the album, and you know, we've listened to 4 different albums from Phyno in the past, and I am Magodina Phyno can never ever disappoint. So on this album, we're gonna see some features on the album, like a handful of features. And we're check Superboy Check, who is signed to Phyno's label. We have Chip, we have Fave, we have RD, we have Flavor, Hush Puppy. Surprisingly, Hush Puppy made it to the album, on the album. And if you remember, if you've been, you know, following Phyno, you would know that Phyno and Hush Puppy had a problem. They had a feud. They had an issue. They were fighting at one point, and for some reason, all the good is surprising that Hush Puppy made clear to the album. Yeah, NSG on the album, Burna Boy on the album, and Johnny Drill on the album. Beautiful piece of music all round. Imaodia is on the album, and for those of us who do not know, Imaodia is a very talented young man from the southeast. He makes skits, he's funny, he's very talented and creative, and he was on the first track on the album, the intro on the album, on the first track, but it's nothing kind of way. So it's a 15-track album, and you know, like I said, no skips, no misses. Every room the album, every room, yeah, repeatedly, and I tell you, there are no skips. Nakita. So on 5 songs from the album, my favorite that I'll be sharing with you guys today. And at the end of the show, under the comment section, you can go down and tell us what your 5 favorite songs from the album is. So yeah, these are my 5 favorite songs from the Full-Time Job album. Yeah, now Eyes on Them featuring Cheap. Cheap is a UK rapper, and Egwa, this particular song, a different vibe, you know. It just has a very different vibe. Phyno came with Obi Amek on Ago, he was singing, you know, he was just flowing on the beat. I really love this song. Eyes on Them at number 1 for my favorite song on the Full-Time Job album. And this song, track number 5, featuring Faith, Apolia Deep. Fave, another fantastic Nwadibo name for man at the music industry, and you know, abuni in my favor for my I'm going now when you open for a hook, the person is very sure in went a banger. And this one, there was no, she did not disappoint. Deep featuring Phyno, wonderful song on the album. And also Men Don't Show Face at number 8, Phyno. Track number 8, Men Don't Show Face. And you know, Ego Abugo did the regular Christmas, you know, song that, you know, Phyno or Flavor would normally drop, and I was not even surprised that it was a song like that was on the album. I mean, you might not have heard the song just yet, and this song is called Men Don't Show Face featuring Flavor. You already know what it's going to sound like, but I promise you it sounds so good. So at number 4, there is this other song that I really like, Do I, the remix featuring Burna Boy. It's on the album at number 14, track number 14. It's on the album, and I like it so much. I like it better than the original one. So yeah, it's another favorite on the album. And then finally, last but not the least, probably the most favorite of all of them for me is the one, track number 9, Grateful. Now, Egwa ome sample one particular song from our childhood, from basically onye obuna bụ onye Igbo, especially ndị na-agụ ụka ga-ama this song. It's a song from Princess Njideka Okeke and Ngozi Okeke, I think. And this song was released, I cannot remember what year exactly, but so many years ago. And Phyno sampled this song on track number 9, Grateful. My favorite song on the album, definitely, like it tops the list for me. It's, you know, so beautiful, the sampling and everything, the rap. Phyno went deep for the journey so far, and it was just a beautiful song that you can relate to, everybody can relate to. And those are my top 5 songs from the Full-Time Job album. Go check it out, it's out on all streaming platforms. Let's celebrate Ezege, an industry OG, a legend in the industry, on his 5th studio album, Full-Time Job. So you too can as well comment your top 5 songs from the Full-Time Job album down in the comment section. Let us see what you think about the album and your favorite songs from the album. Afam Kabusumto Rodino.